The ocean is the engine of all life on this planet, and it is under threat. Which threat, you may ask? Today I'll be focusing on the threat that we let slip through our hands every single day, often without giving it a second thought. I'm talking about plastic pollution. I remember walking on the beach in San Diego with my family when I was 5. Barefoot in the sand, I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my foot. I had stepped on a sharp plastic bottle. Ouch! In developed countries like ours, plastic gets pumped, dumped, spilled, leaked, and even washed out with our laundry. And we have allowed this problem to float everywhere else. Projections show that by 2050, the oceans could have more plastic in them than living creatures, fish, which are worst affected by this disaster. Therefore, if we want to save our oceans and all the marine life that depends on it, plastic pollution needs to go. Sea animals, including sea turtle populations, are getting hurt because of all the plastic debris in the ocean. According to the nonprofit group Projects Abroad, plastic pollution affects sea turtles throughout their whole life cycle. From the moment they hatch, they face the risk of injury, or worse, death, because they ingest or get entangled in plastic. Researchers estimate that over half of the world's sea turtles have ingested plastic. Plastic pollution also affects whales and dolphins. According to the International Marine Mammal Project, a concerning amount of plastic ends up in their stomachs, causing bodily harm. Whales or dolphins that hunt accidentally capture plastic alongside prey and eat both. In spite of all this, many people think, oh well, it's in the ocean and it doesn't affect us. I'll just leave the poor animals to deal with it on their own. This disregard for animal life is not new. Humans long believed that hunting animals did not affect animal populations and just kept on hunting them. According to the current, woolly mammoths, giant armadillos, and 3 species of camels were among more than 30 mammals hunted to extinction 12,000 years ago. This is the exact same mistake we are making with plastic pollution. According to National Geographic, every year, 8 million tons of plastic waste escapes into the ocean from coastal nations. That's the equivalent of setting 5 garbage bags full of plastic on every foot of coastline around the world. It is time for some accountability. The way we handle plastic waste is a serious problem, but we can choose to be the solution. The question is, do you want to help save our oceans and save all the marine creatures that depend on it? Well, it's really quite easy. You can start helping by recycling, which reduces the amount of new plastic in circulation. Better yet, use reusable bottles and bring reusable utensils to school for lunch. And lastly, when you find yourself walking along the beach on a beautiful day and you see trash in the sand, carefully pick it up and dispose of it properly. Plastic pollution is a major environmental issue. By changing our relationship with plastic, we can help solve this issue and keep the oceans clean and safe for all living things. Ocean of crisis? No more. Back to you.